Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sanskriti and I'm really feeling down nowadays for some reason. First of all, my first YouTube channel is not in my hand anymore, which is the worst thing that could ever happen to somebody who have always dreamed of having a YouTube channel and watching it grow and then suddenly just it's not in my hands anymore. So yeah, I've been going through a really rough phase because of that, and I've been dealing with a lot of emotions which are unexplainable, but we are going to talk about it all in this video, and we are going to glow up together, not just physically but also mentally, because I really need that. But yeah, before we get into the video, just go ahead and subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so that you can get notified every time I post a new video. Hit a like on this video if you also want to glow up, not just physically but mentally as well. And let's get into this video. First step is going to be taking a shower and washing my hairs, because that really calms you down when you take a good shower, especially when it's warm showers, like when it's warm water. That really calms you down, really calms your mind and body, and it really helps you just relax, which I really need right now because my mind is just boggling to another level. So yeah, uh, I'll be right back after we are done with the first step. We are done with the first step, which was taking a shower and washing our hairs, and I am done with that. So now, am I feeling a little bit peaceful? Maybe a little bit, but there's still a long way to go because we still have to do the physical transformation, and also I have to like chat to you about a lot of things which has been going on in my head. I have to let it out. But yeah, the first step is done. I feel a little calmer than before. Now we have to let the hairs dry, which it takes a long time, but yeah, we're gonna do it. My hairs are in a headband, which is a very rare sight to witness because I never open my hairs. My hairs are always tied, so they don't get frizzy that way, but I have to keep them open if I have to dry them, right? They're still a little bit wet. So yeah, we're gonna keep it in a headband and we're going to do our makeup like this, which is going to be really cute. But yeah, the next thing that we're gonna do is put on earrings, because that also gives me another level of confidence. I love earrings. I am addicted to earrings. Like, I have a whole collection of earrings with every single color possible, and I just don't get tired of buying them. It's like I always need more and more. Like this one, I love this because I think it's my favorite type of earrings, and we're just going to match that. We're just going all pink today. It's my favorite color, if you didn't know that. So I am pretty sure you must be thinking, why am I wearing such a normal top? Like, this is the kind of top I would wear on a daily basis. When you're having a glow up, you're obviously expected to wear something really fancy. But I, as I told you, I want to have a glow up not just physically but also mentally. And I feel like to be mentally relaxed and calm, you need to wear something super comfortable and not think about wearing something fancy. So I wanted to wear something which is really comfortable, at the same time really pretty. Pink is my favorite color, so it always makes me feel really pretty. So yeah, it's comfortable, it's everything you want. I'm going to start off with the makeup, and I'm going to first put on moisturizer. See, everything is pink. Like, this was not even planned. Even though I apply moisturizer every day, I completely forgot the fact that this is also baby pink. Wow, we love that. And I'm just going to apply it on my face. I just love the sounds that the earrings make. I'm in love with that sound. But the main reason why I'm making this video is because I've been feeling really down because I don't have my main YouTube channel anymore. It's really, really heartbreaking the way I don't have access to it, because it was my biggest dream ever and I don't have it anymore. And now I'm trying to, make another YouTube channel, and that's alright. But I had a lot of people watching me, and it was just a really great feeling to have that kind of supportive audience and everything. And I've been thinking about it since the day I lost my channel. It's been like 3 weeks since I lost it, and I cannot tell you how much overthinking I do on a daily basis about literally the smallest things. So when something so big got away from me, I was thinking about it day and night and afternoon and evening, like all the time. Now we're going to conceal our under eyes. But yeah, I have been thinking so much about my YouTube channel since the day it got lost, and I really want it back, but I'm not able to get it back, at least not until now. I've tried every possible way to get it back, but it's not happening. It's very sad. And I am overthinking this so much, even though now I've made a new channel and now I can walk toward this channel instead of thinking about what was in the past. And this video really is being made just so that I can focus on the future and the present instead of the past, and that is really important. What is gone, I cannot change that, and I've tried every single way to change that, but if it's not working, it's not working. To put on foundation, so it's always been really hard for me to let go of things since childhood. Like, I'm telling you, even if it's the smallest thing, if I'm attached to it, I hate attachments because of this. Because if I have attachment to something, I'm going to be attached to that thing or person or whatever it may be for the rest of my life, and it just never ends, right? Like, for example, I have a doll, and I got that doll when I was like 5 or 7 or something. I still have that doll. I still love her so much. I'm 21 years old right now, and my mom always makes fun of the fact that I'm so, like, I'm old and I'm still holding her like she's my baby. And she's a baby doll. She's not a Barbie doll. She's a baby doll who you play with as if that's your baby. So she has such a big attachment with me. I love her. I don't know why. She's a part of my childhood. She's such a big part of my childhood that I can't let go of her. Like, if we're going to change 10 houses, she's gonna come with me to all the 10 houses. So that's how big I am with attachments, right? And my YouTube channel was another thing which I was really attached to, and that it's like one thing is going really good with you, and there's one thing that is making you really happy, and that's what goes away from you. Like, that's the only thing which was keeping me sane, keeping me happy, keeping me going. It was making me feel like, yeah, it's worth doing what you love. So yeah, you love one thing and it goes away from you, it's like the worst feeling ever. Time for the eyebrows, as we are done with blending the foundation so seamlessly. Now it's time for the eyebrows. This is the Malio eyebrow pencil, and this is actually really really dark, so you have to be really light-handed with that. I remember applying it for the first time on my previous YouTube channel, and I was going really heavy-handed, and I had like two black blocks on my face, and I was like, yeah, I look so cool. But now when I look back at that video, I'm like, what are you doing? But it's fine. We all learn and we all grow up and we all make mistakes, and it's completely fine. You see, I went so light-handed. I had no pressure, and it's already like almost done. And I don't do much to my eyebrows. It's like no pressure, and now you just blend it out. It's really hard for me to let go of things. When I'm attached to something, I'm just attached to that for the entire life, and it's the same thing for my YouTube channel. Like, even this YouTube channel, which I've made now to, be again a YouTuber, which I lost in the last 3 weeks. Now I'm attached to this channel, and now it's gonna be like this for the rest of my life. So if something, which I hope never, but if it does happen, if something does happen to this YouTube channel, then I'm gonna be heartbroken again. So yeah, that's why I just hate attachments, because once you get attached, at least that's how I am, I just never lose attachment. Now we're going to contour. um, I'm going to contour my nose. So as we are talking about attachments, I've had a lot of attachments in my life, considering the friends that I've had in my life, which I don't have in my life anymore. I still think about them, even though it was really important for me to part ways with them. And they have probably forgotten about me because I never added any value. Probably, people talk to me when they need something from me, and that's why I just part ways from them. I'm like, you talk to me when you need me. Is that only the reason why you talk to me? Why can't we just be friends and be nice to each other and have a laugh? Like, why do you always have to be with me so that you can take some kind of advantage? I just don't understand that mentality. So that's why there were a lot of connections that I had to cut off, and I still think about those people, even though it's been years since I've talked to them. So it's really hard to let go. Like, if I'm thinking about non living things so much, just think about how much I think about living living people, like human beings. It's like impossible to move on from that. I've had friends who would like pretend to be my best friend and then be with somebody else. Then they would like find a new friend and forget about me. Then suddenly we would stop talking, and yeah. So it's really hard to for me to be like, okay, we're not friends anymore. Like, how do that? How do how do I cut people off emotionally? I can cut people off practically by not talking to them and having no contacts with them, but how do I cut them off emotionally? Like, I know they're gonna be in my head. I'm an overthinker, so come on, be understandable about that. Let's contour the cheeks. I hate contouring my cheeks because when you have naturally chubby cheeks, no matter how much you contour, when you smile, you have chubby cheeks. Like, do you really think I can hide this? It's not even something that I'm insecure about. I actually love the fact that I have chubby cheeks. But it's just a part of my, makeup. So it's fine. It's not a big deal. I have no purpose of having like chiseled cheekbones. It's just a step in my makeup. As we're talking about attachments, I feel like I have this toxic trait of being obsessed with a particular thing. As I said, I can't do like detachment. I can't do detachment, right? So if I'm attached to you, even if you move on, I'm always gonna be thinking about it. And I think that's a toxic trait for some reason, because why? Why are you obsessed with something so badly? It's just a part of being too emotional and too overthinking, where you overthink day and night about a particular thing. Like, if I've lost a lipstick, I'll be thinking about it until the day I find it. So I'm too obsessed with everything that I have in my life, because I'm just like, there's no way I'm letting go of that. Now we're going to do some eyeshadow. I'm going to take this color, this dark pink, and I'm going to put it in my crease. I want you guys to comment down below what is the one thing which you are really attached to, or are you somebody who can move on really easily? Um, I would love to know that, because that tells you a lot about the person. I have literally, sometimes I'm like, I'm a logical person, I don't think emotionally, but I'm like, who am I lying to? Of course, I'm an emotional person. It has always been that way. So, in my last video, I talked about how it is so important to have acceptance inside of you. Like, if something happened, you should know how to accept it. You should know how to accept the reality. But it's so hard to do it. Like, I know I said it myself, but again, it takes such a long time. I'm pretty sure it happens eventually, but it just feels so hard at the time. When I lose something, I'm like, are you serious? I don't think I heal from something when I lose something. I never. Decided to do a halo eye, so we're going to deepen up the outer corner a little more, as if it's not already deepened up. Like, if you see me in real life, you'll be like, that's a very dark pink eyeshadow. The camera is not even picking up the color as much as it should. But for halo eye, you're gonna do it. We're just going so pink today. Pink is the reason why I'm so happy in life. Like, I'm telling you, the 90% things that I own are pink. And that's the reason why I decided to do, like pink themed video today, because pink makes me really happy, and that's the best way to glow up, best way to heal when you have your favorite colored things in front of you. I think it helps a lot mentally. Yeah, because colors make a huge impact. If you're seeing something dark all the time, you're gonna be feeling drowsy and lazy, and just you're gonna have really bad and negative thoughts. And when you have everything bright around you, like yellows and greens and pinks, I'm telling you, it shifts your mood. Like you're gonna feel like a child again. You're gonna feel like I want to play again. I am telling you, it makes a huge difference. Shimmer in the middle of the eye because we're doing a halo eye. So I'm going to go in with this light pink color, and I'm going to put on. See, it's the prettiest color ever. That is so pretty. Shimmer is everything. If you're not wearing shimmer, what's the point of wearing makeup? Like, seriously. Uh, oh, I just realized I recently watched Barbie movie, which is like, I'm so late to the trend. Like, what's wrong with me? I am a Barbie lover and I watched it so late. But yeah, I watched recently the Barbie movie, and we are doing everything pink today. Like, what? It was completely unplanned. I was doing it just to heal myself and because it's my favorite color, but I just realized that I just watched it and everything is pink, and after watching the movie, I was keep on thinking that how everyone made that movie so controversial when they talk about it, but there's literally nothing controversial about the movie. It's just about feelings. It's about a girl's feeling, how a girl genuinely feels when she's playing with a doll, and it's a feeling that you can't describe unless you have played with a doll in your childhood. So it's a very precious feeling because you have just entered the world, and the first thing that has made you excited is this doll, and then you spend your entire life playing with that. And in the start, I was talking about my doll. Even though she's a baby doll, she's not a Barbie doll. But doll is a doll. I don't think we need to um, have a debate on that. So now I want to create wings over here with a silver color, which this brush is not the best brush to do it. You need a more sharper brush, but I'm going to do it with this one because I'm just like that. I probably have the brush, but I will have to look for it. So we're just taking a risk over here, and I'm going to draw a wing over here. It's like a butterfly wing, not a butterfly wing, but you'll find out. Oh my god, that actually looks cute. I'm not lying. Let's make this a little sharper. Okay, I actually like that a lot. We're going to connect it with the eye look. I don't know, it's something. I have no idea what I thought of and what I did, but it's. This is giving princess and this is giving devil. What's up with that? Like, why? Why is it? I think I fixed it now. They both look like fairies. What is wrong with my throat? When I start recording, my throat goes crazy, and normally it's completely fine. It's the second time when I'm like fixing my throat. I completely love the way that looks. It's so cute. But another toxic trait that I wanted to share this video is about me being toxic. I'm so sorry. This is not even funny. Oh my god. But I'm gonna be using this eyeliner, and something which is wrong with me, I feel like I already have a brand new eyeliner which is so super smooth, but I still use this one which is old and it is hard to work with, but I'm still using it because I want to use it to its full potential and like end it. So yeah, like what's up with that? I feel like it's a part of being Indian that you use something until it completely vanishes, and that's when you use which is something which is new. So that's like messed up, but it's fine. I've been really lucky that I've been into art since childhood. I've been a huge fan of art. Art has always made me happy, and I feel like that's the reason why doing eyeliner is really easy for me. I mean, it is just if you think about it, it's just a brush and you're just creating a stroke. Let's just be honest. If you look at it from an artist perspective, it's that easy. So it's not that hard. But when people talk about it, they are like, oh my god. But again, I'm not gonna judge anyone. Not everyone is into art, and that's completely fine. I'm going to create a wing, but again, I don't want it to clash with the white one, white whatever wing I made there. So I'm going to be a little like I will have to control my hands there. The only thing which is wrong with my wings, like the eyeliner wing that I make, is that I can't control my hands when I'm making a wing. It always becomes the biggest wing ever. And I love big wings, but it's not for all the occasions. Sometimes you just need a small wing and look innocent. It's time for mascara. I'm really proud of myself for making that eyeliner as decent as I could, because normally I'm just like a really big wing. But yeah, it's small today, so good. So I'm telling you, makeup, outfit, taking a shower, everything makes a huge difference. I was such a different person before filming this video, and now I'm just like talking and, you know, happy. That wasn't the case before. It makes a huge difference, like, I'm telling you. But yeah, because I lost my YouTube channel, I actually, nobody knows about this. If my family watches this, they will know that I was crying for a long time. I cried really badly. Like, I actually turned on the tap and I was crying so that nobody can hear me. And this is another toxic trait. What is happening in this video? I'm just like exposing myself. I always, whenever I cry, I make sure nobody watches me. And when somebody notices the fact that I'm crying, then I feel like a victim, because then they will feel like I'm crying to get attention. And I don't want to look like that, because nobody likes to cry. Like, I cannot understand the people who cry to get attention. Like, but yeah, I hate when somebody watches me when I'm crying. So what I did this time was I turned on the tap, and because it was water's noise, nobody could hear me crying, and I was crying, like screaming my lungs out. I was crying that I can't get my YouTube channel back. So yeah, clearly I haven't detached from it, but it's fine. I think I'll be fine someday. When is that day going to come? I have no idea. Maybe after this video ends, I will actually glow up from the inside and I will move on. What is even move on? I have no idea. I'm going to add some beads. Okay, do you see that? That's really pretty. Yeah, I just did that. We're just going to act like that didn't happen. Uh, so that's another one, and they both look really pretty. It's like the smallest uh, difference, but it makes a huge difference. Oh, with my entire camera is moving, as you can tell. But now I'm going to put on a pink blush. Of course, this is Blue Heavens blush, and I love the color. The only thing, okay, my lashes are sticking up again. Okay, so this blush, I love the color, but at the same time, this blush is a little powdery, so it can look like you have powder on your face, which I don't like. It should kind of absorb into the skin and like get mixed up with your makeup. That looks more natural. But yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's a pretty color. So it's really pink in real life, but on camera it doesn't look that pink. Time for some lips, and let's do that. A lipstick. This is from Swiss Beauty. It's one of my most favorite lipsticks because I love the packaging. It looks like a pencil, which reminds me of my childhood. So, okay, this one is literally, I'm about to run out of this, and it's my favorite shade, and I have no idea how I'm gonna get it back, but still. And with this lipstick, do you see how beautiful that color is? Whenever I apply this lipstick, I'm staring at my lips all day. It's that good. And you know what's the benefit of this lipstick? This is not sponsored, but it is going to sound like it's sponsored. So it's very moisturizing, and it also has an amazing shine to it. So it looks like I have a lip gloss on, but I don't have to apply lip gloss, and I still have shiny lips and with beautiful color. So many benefits. Buy this whenever you would like. Almost an ad, but it's not. For highlighter, and the label has completely rubbed off, so I don't remember the brand, but it's a highlighter. I'm going to put on this shade, and I always see girls highlighting the tip of the nose and not highlighting the entire nose, and that way it looks really cute. And I'm going to try that today because normally I always highlight my entire nose, but this time let's try some. You can tell I've applied way too much highlighter on my nose. It's like the most glowing thing you will see now, but it's fine. I love this. I love the highlighter on the nose thing. It's not gonna make my nose look straight, but it's fine. We're in the self love era, so let's not criticize the nose. It's cute, okay? But yeah, that is basically the final look. It's really cute and really, really pretty. We love the rhinestones, we love everything. And yeah, I completely loved filming this video. This is the end of the video. I still need to do a lot of thinking on how to get myself back on track with making YouTube videos again and not thinking about my YouTube channel which I had before. I had to do a lot of research on that. Like, how do I get myself back on that? But yeah, I think it's a process. It's gonna work out somehow. There's nothing that I've ever moved on from in my entire life, but this I will try. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun, and yeah, I feel like Barbie now. I've recently watched Barbie. I would completely recommend you to watch it as well. Go with your girl gang. Don't worry about literally anything in the movie because everything in the movie is amazing, and it's totally a girl's movie. Like, you need to watch it, but at the same time, it's something that everyone need to watch because it has a lot of um, it has a lot of messaging that people need to hear and understand. It's not just about pink and sparkles. It's so much more than that. When you see a dolls movie with so much maturity in it, it kind of surprises people. So yeah, you need to watch it. It's like one of the best movies that I've ever seen, and I'm so happy for the fact that I was able to witness this movie. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun, and I will see you in my next video.